The following self-hypnosis video is not intended to diagnose, treat, or cure any disease. It is also not a substitute for professional medical advice. Always consult with your healthcare provider before starting any new treatment or therapy. This video contains a self-hypnosis session. Do not listen to this audio while driving or operating heavy machinery. Always make sure you are in a safe and comfortable environment before starting the session. Please use these self-hypnosis sessions as often as you feel they will benefit you. Research shows that repetitive self-exposure to hypnotic suggestions increase the likelihood of long-term change. I want you to put yourself into a comfortable position and take some deep, comfortable breaths in through your nose. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. And with each breath that you take and with each word that is uttered, perhaps you can feel your body relaxing more and more. I wonder if you can imagine yourself standing underneath a waterfall of relaxation. Just feel that relaxing, comfortable feeling flowing all the way down your body. All the way down from the top of your head to the tips of your toes, soothing, calming, relaxation, easing away any tensions, making you feel good, making you feel comfortable, making you feel so relaxed. It is a wonderful feeling to be so relaxed and quite perfect to be here right now, enjoying this calming, soothing experience. You are now feeling very relaxed. You are aware of your body now and the weight of your body. Perhaps you can feel it sinking down deeper into the mattress or chair under its weight. Your mind is in complete control of your body, including your muscles. So focus your attention on your feet and toes. There's an energy moving into the soles of your feet, and that energy is relaxing all the muscles in your feet and toes. Feel the muscles relax now. That energy is moving up into your calves, and as it moves, both of your calf muscles become quite loose and relaxed. Feel your calf muscles relax now. The energy is moving now into your thigh muscles, causing them to simply let go and become loose. Now, let your thigh muscles just hang down off the bone. Now that relaxing energy is moving into your hips and groin, and the muscles there also unwind and become loose and relaxed. And now that energy flows into your buttocks, and those muscles also relax. Feel the energy moving now, and it's moving into your abdominal muscles, waist, and small of your back. As it does, all the muscles there are bathed in relaxing energy, which causes them to unwind like a rubber band letting go. And if your mind is beginning to wander now, then that's okay. It just means you're relaxing and feeling very languid. Your unconscious mind is listening very carefully to every word I say, and with each word that I utter, and with each breath that you take, you can feel yourself relaxing more and more. Now that energy is flowing up into your chest and upper back, causing the muscles there to relax and just hang loose. The energy is moving into your shoulders now, and as the muscles relax, you can feel your shoulders sink down. And now the energy moves into your arms, hands, and fingers, relaxing all those muscles. You might even feel some tingling in your fingertips as the energy reaches them. That relaxing energy is now moving into your neck, and if you are holding any tension there, it simply dissipates, allowing the neck muscles to become loose and free. The energy is now moving into your head, causing the muscles on your scalp and around your ears to unwind, and it may even feel like your scalp is sliding down. Now the energy is flowing around your face, and as it moves, all the tiny muscles around your eyes, nose, and mouth let go. Your jaw relaxes as you allow a little little space between the teeth. Even the tongue begins to relax. Your entire body is now totally relaxed, and your body feels as limp as a rag doll. You are feeling drowsy and comfortable and safe and secure. That energy is still in you and is now flowing down through the top of your head and is moving towards your feet. As it reaches your feet, your entire body is now enveloped in a warm cocoon of energy that protects you from any negative influences. You are very relaxed now and feeling sleepy. You may hear sounds in your environment, but unless there's something that needs your immediate attention, you remain totally relaxed. In fact, the sounds you hear, including my voice, only serve to help you go deeper asleep. You have the ability to come out of this trance whenever you wish, and you are fully safe and secure. So continue to fully relax, let go, and be at ease. You are drifting deeper asleep with every breath you exhale, deeper asleep, ever deeper asleep. In your mind, in your imagination, go now to a room where you feel totally safe, secure, and comfortable. You know this room very, very well, and you can see it clearly in your mind's eye. What colors do you see? Notice the furniture, what's on the floor, any objects in the room. Notice the number of windows and how they are decorated. Everything you see is sharp and vivid in your mind, and the colors are pure and bright. Notice if there are any sounds in the room. Are there any familiar smells? Now reach out and pick up some object. Notice how heavy or light it is. How does it feel? Is it warm, cool, or somewhere in between? Now, again, look around that room where you can continue to relax and go deeper asleep. Let go of that image now and let your mind wander where it will. Your subconscious mind is continuing to listen to everything I say. I'm going to give you a little while to simply let go and relax even more. Feel yourself sinking even deeper asleep. You are now at a level of trance we'll call level A. But as deep as that is, there's another level we'll call B that is twice as deep asleep as level A, and you can reach it easily. In a moment, I'm going to count to 3, and on the count of 3, you will go from level A down to level B and be twice as deeply asleep. 1, 2, 3. You are now at level B, much deeper asleep than you were before. But as deep as level B is, there's another level C that is 10 times deeper than level B, and you can go there very easily. I'm going to count once more from 1 to 3, and when I reach 3, you will go from level B down, down, down to level C and be 10 times deeper asleep. 1, 2, 3. You are now at level C, 10 times deeper asleep than you were before. Imagine there is a ruler in front of you that measures the depth of your trance. You can see the ruler quite clearly and vividly. If the top of the ruler is 36 inches, approximately 1 meter, then that represents full awakening consciousness, and the bottom of the yardstick at 0 inches represents total unconsciousness. The depth of your trance will be somewhere in between on that yardstick. So see the ruler very clearly and notice what number on it represents the depth of your trance. Now move the depth of your trance down 1 inch from where it was and allow yourself to go to that deeper level of trance. Now move it down a couple of inches deeper and go down to that deeper level of trance. One more time, move your yardstick down 3 inches and go down to that even deeper level of trance. On this ruler, any number below 10 is deep, deep asleep. So notice what number you are on the yardstick, and if it's more than 10, move down the scale to a number less than 10 and find yourself deep, deeply asleep. You are now in a very deep trance. You are still aware of the room around you and will come out of this trance if you need to quite easily. Just say to yourself, "I am awake," and you will come out of the trance fully alert. And as this deep relaxation spreads over your body, perhaps you can allow your mind to relax too, and take yourself to a place deep inside, a very special place where you can enjoy these comfortable feelings for as long as you wish. And you can return to your special place whenever you wish, whenever you want to relax in this way. From now on, you are going to find it so easy to relax, and it is so good to feel so relaxed, knowing that nobody wants anything, nobody needs anything. There is absolutely nothing to do but relax and let go. You are going to find yourself becoming very proud of your new ability to relax. And the benefits of these relaxing feelings will manifest into your ordinary, everyday life. You will find it so easy to cope with the stresses and strains of everyday living because you now know how to relax and enjoy these wonderful feelings. And it is because you know how to relax in this way that you can deal so much more effectively with any issues that are going on in your life. You become far more calm and relaxed, and so much more confident too. Remember, the mind commands and the body obeys. When you say to yourself the words calm and relax, you find that you can become much calmer and more relaxed. You just need to practice daily. You are now drifting deeper into hypnosis, and the words that I speak will soon begin to feel as though they are your own thoughts, because we are working together today to help you to enjoy a freedom from alcohol. This newfound freedom will allow you to spend time with any friends who may be drinking without leaving you feeling that you are missing out on any or all of the fun. And of course, there will be all the other added advantages of spending less money, having a clear head, and feeling bright and alert in the morning. And you already know, as well as I do, that you have an outstanding personality and you can shine without being inebriated. Perhaps in the past, you felt that because your friends were drinking, you should do the same, all getting legless and mindless together. But all that is changing now, it is changing because you have decided that it is time to either quit or cut down dramatically on your alcohol intake. You realize the damage that alcohol causes, and of course, the first thing alcohol attacks is the brain, making you think that you can handle another drink when really you are just piling fuel on the fire. And I don't know what made you decide to take control of your life, but what I do know is that it is one of the very best decisions you have ever made, and you are determined to stick to your guns and remain alcohol-free, even if others around you are out of their mind and making fools of themselves. But you don't begrudge them their drink. They really think they are having fun. They really believe that they do need alcohol to let go of their inhibitions. So you let them be. And you can do this without coming across as being sanctimonious, without needing to boast that you have quit, which you know will just make them resentful because they don't have your strength of mind and determination of will. You quietly assert your right to be alcohol-free, and if your friends try to pressurize you or make you feel guilty for not drinking, you simply tell them that you no longer drink, and instead, you order a soft drink of your choice. And you far enjoy soft drinks, water, mineral, or soda water, flavored with your favorite fruit if you wish, or even a small glass of cola or ginger beer, which is free of alcohol, or tomato juice, anything you like, so long as it is free of alcohol. You won't allow alcohol to pass your lips now that you have decided to take control of your life. And you certainly don't feel as though you are missing out on anything. Quite the opposite, in fact. Because now that you maintain a clear head, you can enjoy yourself even more. And of course, if you have decided you only wish to reduce your alcohol intake, you might find it easier to have a drink at other times, if and when you really feel as though you would like one. And one it usually is. One is more than enough for you, and you soon find yourself preferring to have a real drink of your preferred alcohol-free beverage. I would like to take you on a little journey into the future now. So come with me through the mists of time to a future date, 5 years from now. Imagine the mist beginning to form around you, a swirling, silvery mist that shimmers and sparkles as your mind moves forward in time. And as the mist becomes thicker, so you are going further and further into the future to 5 years from now. That's good. And now the mist begins to disperse until it has completely evaporated, and everything becomes bright and clear, and your mind is so focused and alert. Let us take a little look around at your life. Let us see how your life has improved since you quit drinking. Perhaps you have a new home with lovely furnishing paid for by the money you saved. Or maybe you were promoted at work because you were clearer and more level-headed than your colleagues. If you were single before, you might have found your soulmate and even have a family around you. As you look around, you can see how any plans or dreams that you had in the past have begun to materialize now that you are more focused and able to put your mind to anything you wish. You may have traveled more during these past 5 years, seen different parts of the world, and broadened your mind, increasing your knowledge so that your conversation is always entertaining and interesting. I don't really know what you did over these last 5 years, but what I do know is that with your clearer outlook on life, there will be several improvements along with natural progression. Perhaps you moved away to a different district, and if so, let us imagine you returning to visit your old friends, and perhaps even some family members. Notice one of your old drinking buddies coming into view. See who it is, and you greet this person warmly, and they are clearly very happy to see you. Imagine yourself beginning to tell your friend about what you have been doing, and your friend invites you on a night out to one of your old haunts. Now you realize that other old friends will probably be there, and that many of these will also most likely be drinking. But you would like to see them again, so you agree and arrange a time and a place to meet. Later that day, you are deciding on what to wear, and as you look in the full-length mirror, you notice you lost weight since you were last here. That is because, as your alcohol intake reduced, so did those extra calories you were consuming, and if there was any excess weight, it would have simply dropped away, quickly and effortlessly. But of course, if your figure was already just right, it looks even better now, as you change into your chosen outfit, ready for your evening out with your old friends. You are now at the venue, and the action is starting. Music is playing, and perhaps couples or singles are dancing in rhythm to the music. Other couples or groups are chatting, drinking, generally having what they think is a good time. Of course, when you go to the bar, the thought of alcohol doesn't even cross your mind, and you order your favorite alcohol-free drink. But one of your friends is going over the top, has been drinking since late afternoon in the hope of spending less money in the nightclub or wherever you are. But it didn't work because he or she is still drinking as much and has become very inebriated. Your friend stumbles over to talk to you, slurring their words and nearly tripping at your feet. You smile warmly and begin chatting to your friend, but the music is so loud that you can hardly hear each other. So your friend begins to shout loudly, and all heads turn to see who is making such a fool of themselves. After a little while, your friend decides to visit the cloakroom, and you decide to go as well to ensure your friend is all right. The lighting in here is brighter, and you can see much more clearly. And as your friend rushes over to the sink to be sick, you notice your friend's reflection in the mirror. It was only 5 years, perhaps less, since you last saw your old friend. But my, how they have aged. Just look at the skin and those sunken eyes. Alcohol does that. It ages our skin and makes us old before our time. And when you glance at your own reflection in the mirror, you are pleased to notice that you have hardly changed a bit. If anything, you look younger and certainly healthier. And this makes you feel really glad that you decided to quit drinking, and so proud of yourself. And you deserve to feel proud of yourself, because it is a tremendous thing you have done. You are about to leave the cloakroom when someone you know rushes in and informs you that another of your friends was involved in a fight and is now in the process of being thrown out of the nightclub. You realize that precisely because people lose their inhibitions when drinking, they are more prone to fighting and accidents. And as you know, these can, in extreme cases, be fatal. This is another reason why you are so glad that you quit. If you think long and hard about it, you might even realize that there are really very few benefits, if any, to drinking alcohol. This is why you just know that you did the right thing. You have quit alcohol completely by this time, and if you were just drinking infrequently before, you now find that you no longer want or need it. And because you no longer want or need it, you certainly don't have it. It doesn't matter who is drinking around you. It will not tempt you to have an alcoholic drink. In fact, it makes you even more determined to remain a non-drinker of alcohol, and this feels so good. So return to the here and now, and bring back with you all the good feelings of being alcohol-free back with you. And these suggestions are firmly embedded in your subconscious mind and will remain and stay with you, growing stronger and stronger day by day. They grow stronger by the day, stronger by the hour, stronger by the minute. In a moment, I will count the numbers from 1 to 5, and at the count of 5, you will be wide awake, fully alert and refreshed, and ready to allow these suggestions to work for you. In a moment, I am going to count from 1 to 5, and at the count of 5, you will be wide awake, feeling refreshed and alert, and ready to implement these changes into your life. 1, coming back slowly. 2, feeling amazing. 3, coming back to the present time and the present place. 4, your mind and body returning. 5, eyes open, wide awake, eyes open, wide awake. If you enjoyed this self-hypnosis video, please like and subscribe. We will be posting videos on a regular basis for a variety of self-hypnosis experiences.